Hi guys, today we're going to jump really quick into the video. I'm going to leave all the measurements and the ingredients that we use in the down bar below, and I'm just going to get my pepper started. I'm taking at the top to be able to stuff them. You'll see how I do it later completely, but I'm just taking out all the seeds. I'm going to clean that right there. It's not spicy, but I prefer it without it. I used half an onion for 2 people. And I'm using tomatoes. Of course, you don't have to use tomatoes, but I love tomatoes, and we're just accustomed to it because of our culture. We eat a lot of tomatoes. I'm gonna mix everything in the same bowl since it's gonna be stuffed anyway. I feel like it's totally fine mixing it in the same bowl. And we're adding in some cilantro, a jalapeno, completely optional, and 2 shiitake mushrooms. I'm just showing you an example of one, but I used 2 since it was 2 people. This is a very pre-cooked cauliflower rice. You can watch my video before about arroz con pollo, how to make it. There's some turmeric in there. And I'm going to mix it together. You're going to see later that I'm going to add in some Italian sausage and take out half of this pre-mixed mixture right here because I don't eat sausage. My mom does, so we put in sausage in hers. So I'm just mixing this to get everything really nice and incorporated. You can add in whatever seasonings you want. I just use some salt and pepper. Since there's jalapeno in there, I don't feel like I need to add that much. And then, of course, half a lemon. I love lemon. I took up half of the mixture right there and I cut up the sausage and I'm mixing it in. I don't cook the sausage before I put it into the bell pepper, just because I feel like I don't want it to get too hard, and I'm cooking it for a long time so she won't get sick when she eats it, and you won't either. So since this pepper, it's actually not a bell pepper, I'll leave it down below. It's a Mexican pepper. It's delicious. It's kind of sweet and a little bit spicy. When it cooks, it releases a lot of its water, so I really shove it in there and make sure that it's tightly packed. And I'm doing layers. You see, I'm doing the mixture of the vegetables with sausage and some cheese. You don't have to use this cheese, but I really recommend it. It's delicious. We're just using some mozzarella, and we're really shoving it in there. Just so when it, like I told you, when it cooks, it'll still hold its beautiful little shape here. And we're really just gonna press that in there to make sure there's no air, so when it's actually cooked, it's not gonna be soggy and mushy almost. So I already have my oven preheated at 400 degrees. I'm going to put in a little bit of avocado oil. Use whatever oil you like on top. This is more just for like flavor. You don't really need it, but I think it's better. And then I'm going to put on some more cheese on top. Completely optional, of course, but I like it. It gives it a delicious, you'll see, that nice crispy since the oven's so hot. I do put more after. You see right there, I added a lot more. And I cook it for about 10 minutes with the lid, and then I take the lid off to get the cheese nice and ready. And I paired it with some guacamole, and it was so easy and delicious, guys. I hope you try it. Please send me pictures. Bye. I love you. Mwah.